I've travelled to South Korea, where, amazingly, tattooing is illegal. I'm going to explore their $6 billion domestic beauty industry and K-pop's influence on Korean beauty ideals.
So we're here in Myeongdong in Seoul, which is basically like the epicenter of beauty. This is where everyone comes to get their beauty products. As you can see, it's heaving, it's crazy, the streets are so full. Every other shop seems to be a makeup shop.
Korea has one of the world's fastest growing and technically advanced beauty industries. South Korean women spend more than twice as much of their income on makeup and beauty products than American women, while men spend more on beauty products than anyone else in the world. Skincare and beauty product advertising is everywhere, with K-pop stars and K-soaps pushing the latest cosmetic trends. There's an unparalleled emphasis in Korean society on looking good and having perfect skin. Young South Koreans and increasingly China's beauty tourists flock to this area, lured by skincare and makeup products dubbed K-beauty.
You come here just for fashion, or do you come here to buy makeup, skin products?
Or
everything.
or fashion and makeup.
How long every day do you spend doing makeup?
2 hours.
2 hours a day?
2시간, yes.
Koreans have one of the most extensive skincare regimes in the world, piling on between 10 and 18 products a day.
It's pretty mental right now. I've never seen crowds like this just come for beauty.
Korean products' promise of perfect skin is fast becoming the most exported and desired around the world.
Just from chatting to people, it's not just South Koreans that come here for beauty. I just met a couple of Chinese girls. They said to me that it's one of the best places to come and the best products are here. So I'm coming here to meet up with a girl called Ulyana. Basically, she is a girl that kind of epitomizes everything to do with mainstream beauty in South Korea today. And hopefully she can give me a bit of an insight on her life and the things that she does and the routines that she has within beauty.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. How are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
Good, thank you.
And look at your eyes. Yeah, my eyes are purple, but your eyes, they're very beautiful too.
Yeah, so where did you have done it?
I had it done at home where I live in London.
In London. Is it common in your country?
No, it's not common anywhere really. I think maybe less than 100 people have it in the world,
Oh, yeah.
so not very many. So, Ulyana, where are you taking me now?
We are going to moonshot.
Moonshot?
Yes.
Okay, what's moonshot?
Moonshot is makeup store. And we are gonna have makeup over.
Oh, cool, we're gonna have a makeover.
Yeah.
The influence of K-pop on young people in South Korea cannot be overestimated, and major K-pop label YG Entertainment are taking advantage of that. They developed their own line of cosmetics to sell in their store in Central Seoul, Moonshot. Beauty products were a natural item for Korean stars to promote. On K-dramas, surgery is often part of the plot.
Ulyana,
Yes.
what kind of look are you gonna go for today?
Heavy makeup?
Yeah?
Yeah.
So like a typical K-pop.
Yes.
Yeah, nice. With your parents, how did they feel when you started wearing makeup?
부모님께서 중고등학교 때 화장하는 것 자체를 심하게 반대하셨거든요. 그리고 대학생 딱 들어가서 엄마 아빠가 메이크업 그 제품들을 사주셨어요. 예쁘게 하고 다니라고. 그리고 굉장히 메이크업 하면서 예뻐진 내 모습 보고 엄마 아빠도 계속 예쁘게 하고 다녀라.
Wow. I usually wouldn't wear this much like heavy dark eye makeup because I think my eyes are pretty intense anyway. But no, it looks really good. The K-pop star look it's not bad.
Ulyana offered to take me to Seoul's 24-hour, 7-story mega spa to show me that beauty isn't just about makeup, but a big part of Korean lifestyle for young people like her.
So I've come to a spa in Central Seoul with Ulyana. We're gonna go and check out the pool and the jacuzzi. If I'm honest, I'm feeling pretty nervous right now.
One of the ladies who guided us in here to the changing rooms asked me if I could change in a private room because of fear of everyone being offended from my tattoos. She asked me to keep my coat on. And yeah, already getting a bit of a weird reception.
This is so weird. I don't know if they're more freaked out by my tattoos or the fact that I'm wearing a Burberry coat in a spa. Ooh, this is nice.
I found out that more than 60% of young women in their 20s have had cosmetic surgery here. I wanted to find out how Uljana felt about the issue. Do you think that girls in South Korea are getting plastic surgery too young?
보통 대학생 졸업하고 나서 성형수술하는 경우가 많기 때문에 플라스틱 설저리를 하는 그 나이는 괜찮은 것 같아요.
For me personally, a lot of the procedures that girls over here get when they're very young is pretty extreme, purely because of the age that they are.
화장으로는 커버를 못하는 부분이 있어요. 그때는 성형수술을 하고 싶은 그 욕구가 큰 것 같아요.
I have done nose job. My nose shape was not straight, so I make it straight.
Okay, anything else?
I got Botox every 6 months. I suck on my fat from my leg and put it in my face.
Where in your face did they inject?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Forehead, cheek, and
What differences did you feel were the biggest in your appearance changing?
I have no fat on my face, so I look prettier.
With these girls and guys who are young, do you think it's the pressures of society telling them that they should look a certain way?
사회가 강요하진 않아요. 그 성형수술 자체를. 근데 자기 스스로 내가 부족한 부분이 있어서 그거를 성형수술로 메꾸려는 거지 사회에서는 그렇게.
She's been really open with me about everything she's been through. But this whole kind of sense that K-pop has such a huge influence on the way young girls look, I think it's great to idolize people who you admire, but for me, for 18-year-old girls to start getting Botox just because they feel like they have to fit into this K-pop ideal almost, kind of made me feel a bit uncomfortable.
One thing that I noticed here that's really weird is that there's just a big room of people.
Yes.
And they're asleep on the floor, like randomly.
Yes.
And there's just like their parents are asleep and then the kids are like playing around and stuff. And they sleep here all night?
Yes, all night. And I used to sleep here every weekend with my friends.
Uljana, just tell me how important beauty is for you, like your beauty regime. How would you feel if someone took that away from you and told you that you could never have cosmetic surgery again and you could never wear makeup again? How would you feel?
I will die.
Really? Yeah?
Yes. I want to become prettier.
This is a pretty bizarre place, if I'm honest. I've never been to a spa before that's open 24 hours. I've never been to a spa that has like an arcade in it. I'm used to going to spas or being in a swimming pool and maybe people looking at me funny because I'm heavily tattooed, but never quite to this extreme. You can tell that just not impressed by me at all. And I definitely think it's got to be the tattoos and the stigma around tattooing. A few years ago, I wouldn't even been let in a place like this. Like I would be completely banned from coming into a spa. It's clear that Uljana reflects South Korea's mainstream beauty culture. While I'm uneasy that this billion-dollar business puts huge pressure on young girls to look perfect, it's easy to see why so many are influenced, especially when K-pop idols themselves are having to conform to the very narrow beauty ideals. I know young women in the West are facing a lot of the same pressures. Although in South Korea it's socially acceptable for teenagers to have cosmetic surgery, it is illegal to be a tattoo artist. I'm fascinated to understand how younger generations are challenging traditional views of beauty.